Manifesting your desires has nothing to do with how much you think positively or thinking positively all the time, being in a high vibration all the time. No, you don't need to do that to manifest your desire. And actually, it can make it worse. And in this video, I'll tell you why and how it all works together. So if you're new here, then welcome. On this channel, I help people to raise their vibration and expand their consciousness to manifest your dream life, your desires more effortlessly. Because it doesn't have to be hard. We do have to need to take action, but we can do it in an inspired, effortless way. And if you heard that, that was my dog. Alright, so let's get into it. I hear a lot of in this law of attraction community that you need to think positively all the time to manifest your desire. You cannot think negatively or you're going to ruin your whole manifestation. You cannot feel negative or feel triggered or anything. It will ruin your manifestation. But no, that is so far away from the truth unless you believe that. Because truly, it's about how you respond to the triggers. The triggers are here to then we can transform and learn from it and to give it love. Because the triggers is just parts of yourself that you were abandoning when you were a child. And you have maybe abandoned your whole life without even realizing it. So it's actually about loving yourself unconditionally. It's about embracing all parts of yourself in the journey of manifesting your desire. And it doesn't need to be this way that you need to be completely healed, you need to be perfect in order to manifest your desire. Because that is just an ego trap to think that way, that you need to be perfect, that you need to be 100% healed, because that will never happen. And it's about enjoying the journey, and you are already perfect as you are. You are already perfect. You are naturally, authentically perfect and whole. It's just this illusion with your ego thinking you have to do all these things in order to get it. But this is a way to keep yourself away from getting out of your comfort zone, or to actually feeling whole and feeling safe. And it's a way to distract yourself from actually manifesting your desire, what you actually want. But your ego wants safe and security just as your desires. They want also safe and security. But it's two different parts of yourself that's saying different things, but they want the same thing. So you need to start to embrace all of yourself, to embrace that trigger, see it, feel it, and understand it. You don't need to analyze it, but I mean I understand why you're feeling this way. It's okay. I am here for you. But you are not controlling my life. You're not controlling who I am being. But I am loving you unconditionally, and I see you and I hold you. And when you do that, when you don't try to change this feeling, then that is actually the paradox of when it's going to transform, and you're gonna feel whole and you're gonna manifest it. So it's actually about accepting what you don't want. Because when you do that, you know that it doesn't have power over you. And it's okay, it's here. You're not like, oh my God, I cannot have it here, or I cannot manifest it. Oh my God, I'm doing something wrong, blah, blah, blah. And then you're going in this loop. Because if you're never accepting that part of yourself that is getting triggered or giving it love, then it's just gonna keep trying to get that love all the time because it's not getting it. And then you're just gonna keep going in the same loop. So really know all parts of yourself deserve unconditional love. And all parts of yourself are in a whole. They all want the same thing. You just need to start to accept it and see it as it is. And feeling it is not dangerous. It doesn't mean that if you feel unworthy and you feel that feeling, then it will become true. No, it will not become true, because it is just an emotion. It is just a feeling. And you can observe it and ask it, why do you feel not worthy? Why do you feel that you're not good enough? And then when you get to the core of it, you can see that is actually just an illusion. that it doesn't make any sense why you should not be worthy, why you should not be good enough. Because you exist. There is no reason that you're not worthy. It's absolutely nonsense when you get to the core of it. So ask it, how are you feeling? And why do you think that you're not good enough? Like, just really observe it as it is. Like, why do you think you're not good enough? Like, why? Well, that's because I wasn't doing so many things yesterday. But why do you have to do things in order to be good enough? Oh, that's because my parents said I have to do that so they could be proud of me. Oh, maybe that's why you think you're not good enough. Because you want to make your parents feel proud of you. But why does that make you worthy just because they feel proud of you? Like, that's weird. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not a fact. It's just some story you're telling yourself that you got from your childhood, and then you subconsciously believe that actually is the truth. Because as a child, you were always putting the blame on yourself because you could not think anything else than just, okay, that's because I'm not good enough, or that's because I'm not worthy, or that's because I did something wrong, they're mad at me, or they're hitting me, like physical abuse or whatever you've been through. It doesn't have to be like this big trauma. We all have trauma on different levels of the being, and limiting us. So know that it's not your triggers, it's not your negative thoughts that is the problem, it's your response to it and what meaning you put into it. Like, if you're like, oh my god, now I'm gonna ruin my manifestation, now it's all gone, la 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 la. Or you're like, okay, this is an opportunity, this is a challenge that I can learn from, that I can transform and become even stronger and be a higher version of myself. And then ask, what would my highest self do in this situation? Or with these thoughts and emotions, what would they do? Would they panic, stress, or would they be like calm and just embracing and welcoming it? And if you want to, I'm actually doing one-to-one sessions to manifest your desires and to heal your traumas, which is all connected. And I also have donations in the description if you want to donate to me or become a member and then get exclusive content directly from me to only you. Only $5 a month. So I would love to coach you, whatever you want to, or just to stay on this channel. That was it for today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Remember to like and peace and subscribe with the bell so you get updated when I post a new video. So I send you just a lot of unconditional love wherever you are in your journey right now, and I'll see you next time.